when you are ready to score, you're going to go to Scilympiad.com/PA, and then you're going to log in. So go to your drop-down menu over here and log yourself in. You will then see Event Supervisor appear in this top blue bar. Click on Event Supervisor. When you do this, you will come to this particular screen, and for that event, you may have teams that have self-scheduled, and you can click on here. Wind power is only run during 3 periods, but if you have an event like Scrambler or Robot or Towers that have all-day self-scheduling, you'll be able to click on this and see which teams have self-scheduled. For all of these checklist events, when you go to event scoring, you cannot just enter the grade in the score column. You need to click on the team number. So I'm clicking on C1, and then I get an entire list. This aligns with the scoring guidelines on the checklist. So when you look on the printed checklist, it'll ask for a test score, and it'll ask for all of these items, and you will enter them appropriately. So when you do that and I'm just making some numbers up here that for each of these, this is the log. It'll tell you, for example, I'm only supposed to have 1 point in each of these. So that's a good self-check. But if we have a voltage of 0.3 and 0.5, and then their boxes labeled, make sure you check everything correctly. Construction is correct. Construction correction not needed. I apologize. And then we hit Save Changes. We might get an error. So why did I get an error here? Probably because I didn't have a test score in there as well. I needed to have something in there, whether that be a 0 or something else. So if you get an error, go back like I just got. You need to go back in and check to make sure that you have all the boxes checked. The system works. We just need to make sure we enter the stuff in there correctly. And you saw that error window pop up. I just hit back and took me back in. I double checked to make sure all the numbers were correct. And then when I hit Save Changes, it comes up. And we can do the same thing for the other teams as we go through. Again, I would have somebody entering these as the day goes on and make sure that everything is checked correctly. A second person just looking over these would be helpful. When we hit Save Changes, it will automatically rescore the grades. So because this is a normalized test, Team C2 had a higher wind power score and a higher test score. So they will get the 100 points, and then the Team C1 will be modified from there. So if I have in here some combination, none of the teams will have 100. Again, you just need to enter the grades and data in here correctly. When you hit Submit, it will score them out correctly. It's just a matter of making sure your data is entered. Once you have gone through all the teams, you do not need to mark teams that are not here as not showing. You just need to enter the teams that you have. You can again show rank, and then you are going to bring your checklist sheets with you to score counseling and go through that process of making sure that you have everything submitted correctly and the grades are what you think they should be. So go through this carefully, enter all of the pieces, and your grades will automatically score out for you throughout the day. If you have any questions, as always, please reach out to us. We are here to assist. Thank you for your time.